Hello, parents and guardians of Western Brown seniors. It's hard to believe, but your student is beginning the final leg of a 13-year journey. While this is the end of their journey here at Western Brown, it's the very beginnings of the next chapter of their lives. Whether the path takes your student straight into the workforce, job training, the military, college, or some other unique choice, we want to be here to help each one make a smooth transition out of our four walls and into the world. Let me take a minute to introduce our Western Brown Student Services Department that will assist in preparing your student to finish up here and plan for the future. I am Mrs. Lang, Junior and Senior Counselor. I will assist your student with all typical academic needs during the school year. I help with college applications, scholarships applications, financial aid, and the ACT. I am also the one who oversees sending transcripts to colleges, military, NCAA/NAIA clearinghouse, and future employers. Mrs. Nikki Fain is our College and Career Readiness Coordinator. She coordinates college rep visits to our school. Students sign up through Google Forms to meet with these reps throughout the school year. She also coordinates various employment opportunities like job shadowing, post-secondary job training options, job openings, job fairs, and more. Mr. Nick Osborne serves seniors hoping to play sports in college. If your student is interested in having an athletic profile made or needs one updated, please reach out to him. Our new addition is Mrs. Caitlin Wallace. She is the new freshman and sophomore counselor. She has worked with seniors in her 11-year school counseling career, and we are excited to have her new ideas added to what we already do to make this a great year for our seniors. I know a lot of information about senior year has come from us already, and I don't want to spend time repeating everything that has already been said, so let's get to the meat of this presentation. The mailing you have received from me contains a transcript, a credit audit, and your senior's schedule for this year. I am going to take the rest of this presentation to explain the sections of the audit. As a reminder, students need to meet 3 requirements for graduation: 21 credits in certain areas, at least 2 graduation seals, and end-of-course test scores. For this audit, I focused on the core credits. As I combed through the transcripts, I check-marked each credit in each of these categories that has been earned. As you can see, a couple of the subject areas, science and social studies, have specific courses students must pass. Going into senior year, most students should have at least 3 English credits, at least 3 math credits, 3 science credits, and 2 of the 3 social studies credits. Students should also have the half credit in health, half credit in PE or the PE waiver earned, and a half credit in finance, which is earned in our Business Foundations class. A few things to note. Some students do have more credits in the core areas than this. Most of the time this is due to taking college credit plus classes or taking a class for high school credit in the 8th grade. Some students may be missing a credit that most senior students already have. This could again be from scheduling conflicts with CCP, moving in from a different school, or failing a course along the way. At the bottom of the page, I recorded the student's total credits earned and figured how many credits the student still needs to reach the total of 21. Some students are well over 21 credits. Even if this is the case, students must still be considered full-time, which means taking 5 periods at the high school or an equivalent to what 5 credits would be with a mixture of CCP and high school courses. At the very bottom of the audit, I wrote down what courses the student still needs to meet graduation requirements. A copy of the student schedule is included in this mailing. If a senior has a lot of credit needs, we use a period of credit recovery or intervention to get those credits made up. Students need 2 seals to meet graduation requirements. The state of Ohio outlines 12 ways to earn seals. Students have had opportunities to earn seals since freshman year. The state of Ohio requires a score of 684 on the Algebra 1 and English 2 and of course test. Students have had at least 2 attempts to obtain these scores. On the audit, I checked if your student has fulfilled this requirement. If a student has not met the 2 graduation seals requirement and/or the end of course testing requirement, the student does have one more option. This is to complete a career experience and technical skill requirement. Students needing to complete this option are placed in a class called Senior Seminar where they will work through the Rise Up curriculum and the Ohio Means Jobs curriculum. Upon completion of these 2 tasks, students are grad-ready except for earning their final credits. An additional planning piece to a traditional diploma is the earning of an academic honors diploma. This slide shows the new honors diploma requirements. If your student thinks he or she has met the requirements for an honors diploma or needs more information to possibly obtain an honors diploma, please have the student contact me. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. I am looking forward to a wonderful and successful school year for our seniors. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation.